Today we're going to be going over the great crypto crash of 2021. We're also going to be talking about whether or not you should be investing right now. Let's get into the video. Hi everyone, my name is Zach and welcome back to Finance Bro. Before we get into the video, I'd like to ask you guys to please leave a comment of your favorite cryptocurrency at the moment, why it's your favorite cryptocurrency at the moment, and also leave a like and subscribe as it really helps with the YouTube algorithm. And also real quick, I want to give a quick shout out to BlockFi, which is an interest account that you can make interest on your cryptocurrencies. So if you take a look here on BlockFi.com, if you were to hold one Bitcoin in a BlockFi account for 1 year, you'd get a total of 0.04 Bitcoin or $1,129 of interest this year. Obviously, Bitcoin can lose value, but at least you'll be getting some interest back no matter what. So say Bitcoin goes down 4%, well, you still get 4% of interest back, so it's like you lost nothing. So if you guys want to start investing with BlockFi, you can also put your Ether in there and earn 5% on your Ether, earn $100 just for holding $2,000 worth of Ether in your BlockFi account. You guys can click the first link in the description to get signed up with BlockFi. But anyways, that's going to be it. Let's get into the rest of the video. So here we are on CoinMarketCap.com, and as you guys can see, there has been a 9% decrease over the last day of the total global crypto market. So the global crypto market is currently sitting at about $1.48 trillion, and 9% decrease. Obviously, they take track of about 10,000 different cryptocurrencies, and on average, they're down 9%. Obviously, cryptocurrency closely follows Bitcoin. So as soon as Bitcoin starts falling, so does Ethereum, so does Binance, so does Cardano. It's a whole thing. Real quick, I want to mention that there is one cryptocurrency that does not quite follow the rest, which is going to be Theta Fuel. I don't know how far down it is, so I'm just going to search. Oh, here it is. Theta Fuel is up 8% today. Honestly, going parabolic in the last couple of hours. Volume is picking up heavily for Theta Fuel, and I made a video on that Theta Fuel yesterday, so if you guys want to watch that, you can do that. And we also talked about Theta Fuel at 35 cents in our Discord. So if you guys want to join that, it's also in the description. But anyways, today we're talking about the crypto crash. So some reasons that the crypto crash is happening. Here we can look at CNBC. Bitcoin extends losses, falling below 32,000 after U.S. seizes most of Colonial ransom. So they're chalking it up to U.S. officials saying that they have seized $2.3 million in Bitcoin paid to a hacker group, DarkSide. The FBI was able to access the private key or password for one of the hackers' Bitcoin wallets. So that is a reason why you should definitely, make sure that this is a very random number for the password for your wallets, or a very random thing. That would be very extremely hard to find out because, the FBI might be able to get a hold of your crypto, or the government, and I don't like the government here. I'm sure most of you guys don't like the government either. But anyways, Bitcoin basically fell to 32,000. I'm holding a considerable amount right now. I'm not very happy about it, but I'm holding for the long term. Everything that I hold in crypto, I would be okay losing. But yeah, so basically Bitcoin's price slipped again Tuesday. They do say that the reason is unclear, but it did come after they did seize this $2.3 million of Bitcoin. It accelerated its slide to almost 11%. People are getting out because they are scared, little weenie babies. But yeah, basically they just go over that U.S. recovered the Colonial ransom of 2.3 million. DarkSide, which reportedly received $90 million in Bitcoin ransom payments, operated a so-called ransomware service business model where hackers develop and market ransomware tools and sell them to affiliates who then can carry out attacks. So basically, they would hold something ransom. I'm assuming it's not like physical things. I'm assuming they would hold, different things and basically say, hey, if you pay me Bitcoin, I'll give you back this thing that you want. So obviously, government finally got a crack down on that, but people see this as a negative because the government was able to access the Bitcoin, even though they probably didn't want that ransom stuff to be going on. Like most people don't. People are not happy that the government was able to access that Bitcoin, because that's a little bit bad. But yeah, so crypto crackdown. Also Chinese authorities last month with the last Bitcoin or crypto crash, they also had they're kind of cracking down on crypto mining and trading, and that's why SOS, the stock, is also not doing too hot. Basically, they don't want crypto to be a part of their society in China, so that's was a cause for concern for crypto people. Overall, my thoughts on this, basically, I'm not really too worried about all of this. Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies in general are inevitable. The way our banking systems are set up right now is honestly extremely trash, and we need to change it somehow. It needs to be decentralized. These banks are taking advantage of people and not having the best current practices. Right now, if Bitcoin were to become a currency, and I know Bitcoin isn't effective as a currency, but if Ethereum and the different dApps that are created by Ethereum could become the new banks, that would be amazing, because the people would have control. Now, whenever cryptocurrency crashes like this, I try to buy more. But if we take a look here at Bitcoin, this is the should you invest now section of this video. If we take a look, back in 2017 when they had that initial run up, I was a junior in high school. What's it called? It started its run at about $7,000. It made its run all the way up to $17,000, and then it made its way back down to $7,000, and then we were in a bear market for a few years. Again in 2019, we had we started a new bull run. So the bear run lasted about a year, and then we started a new bull run, and then we were in a bit of a bear run in 2020 all the way up till 2021, and then all of a sudden we started our ascent at about $10,000. Now we have a previous support at $32,000, and if you see here, like when it started its run, it went all the way back down to its previous level of $7,000. I'm thinking that we are reaching our bottom here, because this was about 32,000 when we officially started this huge run to 60,000, eventually hitting 63,000 at one point. Now we're back at 32,000. I think we have found a little bit of a I think we have found support at 32,000. Obviously, we have dipped down to 30,000 at times, but we always usually stay above about 32,000. I think this is a great support. We are just going to have to see whether or not we are going to hold this or not. But yeah, so right now I think we're at a good support of 32,000. If we could stay above that, that'll be amazing. This video is going up tomorrow. Trading volume is up 66%, but Bitcoin is down 10%. So honestly, what you have to be worrying about right now is staying above 32% as a Bitcoin and crypto investor in general, because all of crypto basically follows Bitcoin. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for today's video. I just wanted to give my thoughts on the current crypto crash and whether or not you should invest. I think we just have to wait and see if Bitcoin is going to stay above 32,000 for the next couple of days, maybe a week. And if it does so, I think it is a great time to invest. But if it goes below that, we could be returning to prior levels of, the 20,000s. The 22,000 is a number I've seen a lot online. But basically, it's just a waiting game. If it stays above 32,000, we're looking good. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. If you guys could, sign up with BlockFi to start earning interest on your cryptocurrencies, then go ahead and do that. And just leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you found this video to be helpful. But my name is Zach, and I'll see you in the next video.